Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I think this life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel, I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level. They think that work is too stressful, I think that work is essential. The grind is all in your mental, and I don't think you understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all I've been through. I've been making changes for the ages. 5-10 year plans are contagious. I attack that shit, I'm tenacious. And if you ain't, get the fuck out of my way then. Got one life, I won't regret it. I will fight until I get it. I'll look back one day from heaven and say damn, I learned some lessons. And say damn, I have no questions. I had fun in every second, and the journey was a blessing, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing.
Olá, Oh, how's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing? All right, it's me, Don Katsudon here, your favorite man pig mafioso. It is once again a Tuesday. Tuesday, of course, means a short stream night because I do have to go. But it is, of course, our second night for Heartstream Heroes. Second night with Heartstream Heroes. So I hope you guys enjoy our overall time with this. We're gonna continue playing Doki Doki Literature Club once I remember to go and open the damn thing. I'm just here for the crash out. How bad is the crash out gonna be? How bad could it possibly be? I'm already set to go and make out with the hot emo chick, and I called it correctly. She is an emo chick. She likes knives. I called it dead on. Dead on. Dead ass. I was dead on that. No one can tell me otherwise. Oh. Give it a few more minutes. Let people trickle in. Oh, she likes knives, all right. Yes, I know. She has a very pretty one. I've already established she likes knives. All right. She's an emo girl. I already figured that out. All right. Jeez. Why is everyone weird about that? You know, if you only knew. What am I missing? What am I missing? I'm sure there's something important I'm missing here, but you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. All right. Okay. It's a physical impossibility for me to always fall in love with the evil girl. It's not possible every single time. I constantly change my choice in women. There's no way in hell I can always choose the evil one. It's impossible. It's impossible. Hey. Let's wait till Act 2. I thought I was in Act 2. Like I've already whatever. This thing. Oh, come on, open. Hurry up and open. We have time. We don't have time. We have to play. We must play the game. Excuse me. Okay. All right, that should do it. Let's just... All right. That was not the transition that was supposed to be used there. I'm not sure why I chose that one. I chose a cool glitch one to go and use for that, and it has not worked once. It's so weird. I'm curious. Is there a reason why you won't work? No, that's not it. I think it's this one. See, it doesn't work. See, it just futzes itself and dies. That time it worked. Okay. Anyway. Oh, look, the Tiltify thing moved. All right. Yay. It didn't do anything down here, though, but that's a different issue. Let's see here. This is where we stopped off last. Okay. You can use the skip button for fast forward through text you've already read. Okay. That's right. One of the items Jerry had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups up too much, it will be too diluted. Okay. Your advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. Put them on a plate, catch any paint that drips, then brought it back to my room. Gary? Yes. I'm gonna see Gary quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Was she cutting herself in my room? Was this bitch cutting herself in my room? What the fuck? What the fuck were you doing? Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Mary hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I like to paint gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, write an inspirational quote across the banner. You can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, that's neat. What are you gonna write? Oh, it'd be more fun to surprise you. Harry smiles at me. If you say so. She's gonna write big booty bitches. That would surprise me. It's also my password. My password to all my accounts is big booty bitches. Harry uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as the color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolor feels a lot like the art classes projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. I didn't mean like that. No. It's cool. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself, for me, I don't need to go outside and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple, reading, doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Marry this bitch. Marry her. Marry before the world corrupts her. You must marry her immediately. Having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. And that's all it takes for me to be happy. See, simple woman, simply happy. Marry her before the rest of the world ruins her. Even if Yuri and I are quite upset or quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab some unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Yeah, sorry. Ariel's back, and I quickly lift my arms in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry. I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and cheek. There's something on my face? Yeah, I actually got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel. Rochelle, fetch a small towel, then dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh, whoa, hi. Hello. How are you? Hi, Yuri. Don't look at me that way. Does terrible things to me. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Something wrong? It's hot. I didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Eh? A little bit longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she's reading her books. It's almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening, boy? Boy, what is happening is she is giving you the signal. All right, lean in. Go for the kiss. Go for the kiss. This is the time. It's the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling. No. It's this thing called hormones, boy. Original fingers wrapped around my wrists and a light tingling sensation through my arm. Boy, I swear to God. We just get raided? I don't see a raid, so I don't know. Mass mobilization of the what? Okay. Suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was before. Yuri slowly pulls away. You dick! You were so close! Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. No. It was so close. Moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. Why are you ignoring the event? Hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. Should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first? That's true. Won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here and then I have to bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Oh, that's good. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Oh, no, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Ah. We don't have any time left. Secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Rare thinks to herself. I think it would be irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. Hey, it's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. It's not your fault. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. That doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. See? There's chances for more Yuri interactions. Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else that you need me to bring in tomorrow. I will. Well then. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want. You can come over and we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. I stumble over my words. Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, Don. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that about you. Well, I'm supposed to put on, but I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori, eh? The bitch still cock-blocked me. She said she was going to stay away, and the bitch still cock-blocked me. I have been... It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. She's my best friend. She's my best friend. She's my best friend. The bitch cock-blocked me. Hi, Don. Sayori! We weren't, It's okay, Don. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. Sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Been fucking cock-blocked. I can't. I'm so fucking... This bitch. This fucking bitch. I'm so fucking mad at this bitch. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori? I didn't want to come over today. Well, tried staying in my room. Imagination was being really mean to me. I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. How close you got to her. I got pretty damn close, bitch. Got pretty fucking close. Got really fucking close, and then you ruined it for me. It makes you really happy. No, it does not. It makes you really sad. I can already tell that, okay? By the sad music. The sad music playing means you weren't fucking happy, bitch. Don't fucking lie to me. I am angry at her. That makes me... that you've made such a good friend. That's all that matters to me. No. Yuri's not a friend. Yuri's a girl that I'm friendly with. Entirely different. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. Why are you crying? There's no crying in baseball. That's all that matters to me. Why I'm feeling this way, Dawn. I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? I don't know. Don't ask me. You're the weirdo. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. It'd be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Dawn. If I wasn't here, that you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. Oh, this bitch. I am not the right person for people with depression. I'm very sorry. I will try to get you at the house. I will do what I have to, but I believe in tough love when it comes to depression. Which very often calls you stupid for being stupid. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. What the fuck? I should just... Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden on your mind. Isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. Something that makes me happy. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. Even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. Put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Dawn. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me, Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Dawn. I like you so much that I want to die. Oh, I hate this bitch. I hate her so much. I can't. Oof. Oh, I was right. I was right to hate her from the first 5 seconds I saw her. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. Slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Remember how I said I always know what's best for you? You still believe me? Earnestly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings? I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Oh, we aren't going to bang her, is you? Alright, chat. I know what I want. What do you want? I know what I want. I want the friendship route. I have been in love with someone with depression once. It killed me. Never again. Never the fuck again. You hear me? Never the fuck again. Oh. Well, if no one's going to answer, I'll go ahead and make the choice myself. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seem after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. I see. Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. This what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? A little bit, yeah. I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. It's just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing. You're also right that I just want it to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Dawn. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees and starts screaming. Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked I don't know how to react. I looks over her shoulder, flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. What the fuck was that? Not only is she depressed, she's also cray-cray. Great. Wonderful. Awesome. I'm left helplessly standing in the front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have said. Most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is, though. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. All these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. Sayori is answering her phone. Considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little bit too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the events should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Dawn, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. Yeah, that's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. Let's see the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember that Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Don. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But... Stammer embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes you really seem like the bad guy here. I am the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. I'm the one who knows that what's best for her, right? Jeez. You really left her hanging. I mean, yeah, I didn't go, like, to her house. I probably should have if she's got, like, that whole depression thing. She has a hard time getting out of bed. Probably best I would have went over there and woken her up. But, you know, what am I supposed to do about that? You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt that chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. Flip through the pages. Each member's poems is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during their practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. Different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. That's not a poem, guy. That's a cry for help. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. This is a cry for help. What is this? That would be a cry for help. Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Dawn? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori. All right. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls out that after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they've always been. It's all she needs and what I want to give her. Reach Sayori's house, knock on the door. Don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. She's probably in bed, depressed, not moving, crying, you know. So we have to go and drag her out of bed. It's gonna be really fucking obnoxious. It's gonna be really fucking annoying. She's a really heavy sleeper. I know. I swallow. Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Inside Sayori's room, I knock on their door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Dude, she could be naked. It's gonna be one of those fucking jump scare things where the girl's naked and the guy goes, ah, and has to jump out. Wait, let me make sure I have the... Yeah, okay, I got my filter ready in case of nudity. She really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. So, duh! What the fuck? See traceback text for details? What the fuck is traceback's text? The hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Suppress the urge to vomit. No, you should just let it go, bro. Just vomit. It's best to just let it go. I don't know where the system files are. I don't know where Steam saves shit. I actually don't know. It depends on which drive I chose, and I wasn't gonna go through that process. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. Told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. And why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession? That has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I be so selfish? Bro, that's the wrong process there. Okay? No. You can't be someone's emotional sponge. It's bad. This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship. You gonna fuck a girl because she was sad? The fuck? Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can just reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and it wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. Never, 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 never. Okay. The fuck? So do I hit this or do I hit load game? What do I do here? I'm actually questioning here. What do I do here? Do I hit the weird thing? I hit load game. Settings? Try loading what? This? Here? This is where I was last. I guess I could accept her feelings and say I love her. Any save. Okay. What? In character Sayori chapter file is missing or corrupt. Save file is corrupt, starting a new game. The fuck? I don't speak Russian. Das Vadanya Kamrad. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is... The fuck? The kind of friend you'd never... You see... Okay. She's gonna have to chase after me. However, I just stand idle. What? What is... What's going on with this thing? Ones are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples, friends. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I had a friend. An annoying friend who wanted my dick and I wanted nothing to do with, but a friend. Tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something. I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content. Boys the anime club, but it's not like there will be any girls in it. School day is as ordinary as ever. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably... Okay. I have no choice but start looking at the anime club. Fuck. Hi, Monica. Oh my goodness. I didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monaco's probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, completely out of my league. Having her smile at me so generally feels a little... What'd you come here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. You know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. There's like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something you personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature club. Literature? That sounds dull. How many members do you have so far? Kind of embarrassing, there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for things that sound so boring. I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything: reading, writing, poetry. One of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, manga. It's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Mocha say she? Hey, Don. Any chance are you still looking for a club to join? Yes. In that case... Is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club room, it would make me very happy. Please? Yeah, sure. We'll do that. We're gonna go visit. We're gonna go visit her club room. You're really sweet, Don. You know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for them. Okay. Unless today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. That's not how we joined the literature club. We joined because of cupcakes. And I made a joke about how the girl who made cupcakes had small boobs. That was the entire event. That was the entire fucking stage of events. I remember that joke. It was inappropriate. Timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Don. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? Yes. I'm everyone's boyfriend now. I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as always. This is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into Don in the classroom, decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, did I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know, sorry. I didn't forget, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should make some tea. Okay. That would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Don? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room, opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Oh, that's me. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Can I skip this? Nope, I can't skip it. We've been through this, Monica. I know, especially when it's something that doesn't really get my attention. I know it doesn't get my attention. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. We've done this exact fucking phrase, word for word. Why is skip not an option? I guess. Natsuki willingly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? It's a little weird. There's an auto skip. No, there's not. Skip does not work. It's right. I know you can't see it because it's underneath the thing, but it's right here, and it's currently fucking blocked. It will not let me. It says no. It's currently grayed out. I'm not allowed to skip this. I can save, I can load, I can do settings, I can do history. That's also an option. There's save. Whoop. Oh, let me go ahead and save. I can load things. Go to settings and hit what? Hit that? Oh, okay. Good. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. What the fuck is this? I don't know what the fuck. How did we get here? Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. That makes no fucking sense. The fuck was that? Does it matter who I go after? Should I go after the same girl again? Should I try and woo the loli? Do I try to bang the flat-chested girl this time? Does it matter if I choose someone different? That's the question here. I don't even know. I don't know, nor care. We're just gonna randomize it. Hi again, Don. Gotta see you didn't run away from us. Might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Last one to come in, so everyone else already hanging out. Her face did a weird thing. This isn't too overwhelming. Yeah, I don't think I should skip unseen text, because I have no clue what happened in that last scene at all. Like, at all. Dive head first in literature when you're on the cusp. She, like, freaked out when she came in the screen. I'm gonna be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out. If you don't take us seriously, then you see the end of it. What the fuck's... Okay. I can't read that. Manga is literature. I'm sorry, Don. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Aria shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glare. Anyway. She's in the club and all. I wish she would have interest in picking up a book to read. Well... she's gonna give us a book to read. Okay. Alright, we've already seen this. Just gonna go ahead and just click away at it. I don't trust hitting skip. I already know what she's gonna say. Okay. Nothing there changed. I'm curious about before, though. Nope, too late. I went too far. And Natsuki uttered an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She needs to be annoying by something. Approach her, see if she needs a hand. Looking for something in there? See, this is why we don't hit skip. I would miss something like this. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is going to mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes over to the shelf. Manga? Read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyway? Heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? You're a nerd. You're a nerd. That's what it's supposed to mean. You are a nerd. I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of the shelves. Curious to pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. And turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. And you get a closer look at the box. She's admiring. Parfait Girls? A series I've never heard of in my life. Probably means either way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go through the glass on that door. Wow! Okay then. Someone's a bit of a bitch. She points to the classroom door. I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It's the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Don. Consider this a lesson. Okay. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoved the book right under my hands. Stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. Exceedingly moe. Just stand there. Grabs my arm, pulls me out of the closet. She pulled me out of the closet, guys, against my will. She pulled me out of the closet. Gay. I have lots of missing sets on things. I've just admitted that I don't have the money to go and try and finish them. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling. Except for Girls in Panzer. I have all of Girls in Panzer. Wait, aren't they making a new movie? Son of a bitch. Now I don't have everything of the Girls in Panzer, do I? Those motherfuckers. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can read at the same time like this. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this? Wait, what are we doing? Well, make me feel weird. She's sitting in my lap? This bitch is a whore. At least Yuri, was very shy about it. This bitch just goes, I'm gonna sit in your lap. Never mind, she's scooching away. I don't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. Open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, claiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. What has it been since I read the beginning? You'll go back and flip through older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've finished the series. You paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. I think it's about a bunch of old friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make it for the lack of plot. I don't like this guy anymore. Can I kill him? Is that an option? Is there an option to kill him in the settings here? Is there a murder option here? He is saying he doesn't like slice of life anime. He must die. Oh, she's cute. Look at her, she's cute. Sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince my friends to pick up a series I like. You know me? You don't. She's also a loner. Shit's annoying. Shit's always annoying. I wouldn't know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Sorry. I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Unless you want to punch them in the face. I too have to buy Girls in Panzer. I forgot they made another new movie. Those sons of bitches. I remember being really excited about going to watch it, and then I forgot about it. It takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm also kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? She thinks I'm a loser. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found us. Where the fuck did that come from? I'm safe here in the classroom. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. It's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. At least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? That's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. Flip the page. Time passes. Natsuki's strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey, hey! Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monika reaches into her bag, pulls out some kind of protein bar, throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again, snatches the bar from the floor, and immediately tears off the wrapper. Told you not to give... Didn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it in her mouth. Don't worry, Don. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's normal. Guess who wrote that poem about her dad? Probably the little girl with the weird face. So I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Sure. Who's gonna like it, Monika? Hi, Don. Having a good time? By the way, since you're new here and everything, let me show you my poem. There we go. There we are. I like it, Don. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, okay. So I apparently, in my choosing just random words, I got the cute girl. Son of a bitch. Which means Monika's not gonna like it. I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into the petite girls too, you know? Ladies. I need you to understand my overall thought process on your boob size. Boobs is boobs. Boobs is good. Boobs is boobs. Thank you. That's my TED Talk. I just looking at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Sure, let me see your poem. This is the same one she wrote before. Nothing here changed. What do I think? I don't really worry about it. Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. Try. Okay. Okay. Hi, Yuri. You're gonna hate this poem. Okay, Yuri does not like my poem. She just yelled at me. Yuri buries her face. Okay. There are specific writing habits that are usually... Okay. I don't... Yeah, okay. None of this here changes as to what the hell she had to go and say. Nothing about this one changed either. Skip. Okay, let's start with things I don't like. First of all, she rereads my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. This bitch. What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share your thoughts. See? Ladies, boobs is boobs. Very simple. Like Monika said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and you ruined it. I hope you're happy. So you like it. Moto likes me. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything at all, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said it. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss or that she liked my poem or not. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Nothing here changed either. All right. And we can skip ahead. Guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. Is the music slightly off for everyone else, or is that just me? I don't know. Also, Monica is writing something in her notebook. Eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I'll watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's brows furrow. Okay. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's this language? Eh? Oh, they're gonna yell at each other. I can skip this, can I? We already know about this. Unlike my poem too, you know. Maybe it's just that Don appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? You that full of yourself? No. I was just full of myself. I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. But you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs actually grew a size bigger as soon as Dawn started showing up. I want to know how her boobs got bigger. Natsuki, that's a little... doesn't involve you. I'm not stopping for commercials. I'm sorry, guys. What the... You're really acting as young as you look, Natsuki. Me, look who's talking, you want to be edgy, bitch. Edgy. Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? The saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality by just by dressing and acting cute? The only thing cute about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful. You might get yourself on the edge there, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? She just accused me of cutting myself? She does. She cuts herself. I know she does. What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Don hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Yuri turns to me as if she's just noticing I was standing here. Don, she's just trying to make me look bad. It's not true. She started it. How did... What? That was perfect timing. Apparently it was. I don't know who the fuck to choose in this situation. Bitch fucking scared me. She fucking scared the shit out of me. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, Don. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. Probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Surprised that I am, right? I couldn't even confront my own club members properly. Wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. Understand, right? Anyway, this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. Be happy to spend time with you instead. Tsuki runs out of the classroom. She really runs away. Oh, dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Don, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now. That was freaky. Welcome back from commercials. You guys missed a lot. I'm very sorry. But there was no stopping that. I could not stop it. It had already begun. It looks at me like she wants to say something. She keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Dawn. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. What happened? Okay. Okay, all right. Let's go with flat as justice then, I guess. Right. There. I've chosen the pink hair girl this time. They pass. It's time for club meeting. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. I'm in the club room with the usual greeting. Okay. Welcome back, Dawn. Hi, Yuri. Not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. The weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. I glanced over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading a manga at her desk. Surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Only that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was your first time sharing poems. Whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're already apologized, I know you really did mean it. Okay? Don't say things. Don't say those kinds of things, frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined the club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around. And, sorry. What am I saying now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of worried, wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on, so... Alright, what the hell are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Whatever's on your... Oh, okay. Okay. Accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something. Oh, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! The store swings open. Hey, sorry I'm super late. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Yeah. What took you so long? Well, my last period was study hall. Okay, no, she was trying to play the piano. working on writing songs. Maybe once I get a little bit better. Okay. Any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. She doesn't bring up anything from yesterday. That's a good thing. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Her compliments put me in a good mood. Wondering if you would like to spend time together today. I mean, in the club. Don't think about her so much. Wait, what? Go back, go back, go back. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave me that. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me after we finished reading yesterday. She's fine. Was I not supposed to go to Natsuki? She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. That was weird. Sorry about anyway. Well, book's titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking. I know this one. Can I skip? We know about this book, the Book of Markov. Can I skip? Whoa, whoa, go back, go back, go back. Something happened. It's the kind of that challenges you to look at a life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. And suddenly, I am rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. It's all right then. I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. My whole body gets. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? It's not in the history. Forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. I don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about books. Least I can do is listen. Literature club, after all. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I can retrieve the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine. If I sit here, right? It's a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. Reading in company with someone. See. Well, just tell me if I end up attracting you or anything. All books start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. As if I can feel a presence over my shoulder as I read. Not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting. We've already read this before. There's the curly on my eye. I realized that she's not actually looking at her own book. Glance over, it looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just bathing in the feel. What? There was words there, but it didn't show up in the history again. I don't really mean to. Sorry. Yeah, this should work, right? Slide on my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between us. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we read each other, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right arm to hold the book. It's kind of difficult to turn the pages. Here. Oh, we're back in this position again. All right, go us. Can I skip ahead? Okay. I can't skip ahead. I'm a little worried. Yeah, she's just like this character. What happened? Okay, that was new dialogue. I missed it. So originally, this wasn't here. Originally, you said I was thinking about the way she second guesses the way she says things and all that. That's you. And this one, she goes, "I'm not like that." And she's so sorry. And this one, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. Ah ha ha ha. So she's hiding something this time around. Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... Am I breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. He stands up, practically rushes out of the room. What was that about? Dawn? Something happened just now? Eh? I have no idea. Yuri's acting a little strange, I guess. You don't know. Can't say I do. No, not really. Just making sure you didn't do anything to her. Nothing. Don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. If you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Should we wait for Yuri? She might be a while. I just figured we'd get started without her. That okay? Sure. Monica? Can't skip. Can't skip. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something like so deep. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Okay. Wait. No. Yuri likes this kind of writing. I chose Natsuki repeatedly in my fucking playthrough this time. What do you mean? Yuri doesn't like this kind of writing. I simply chose words that Natsuki would like. How the fuck did this happen? Like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. Sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. Spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time. Alright, thanks, Monica. Well, I should go to get my poem now. I like the way this one turned out. Hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't bright, piercing red, green, blue, and cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Vibrating, squeak, screech, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Delete her. What? I'm just trying to... Never mind. No point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult question. Don't forget to save your game. What? Okay. Can't skip this one either. Rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 whole stakes, dock ship. What the fuck is this? Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping. And did she pleasure herself with a writing utensil? I don't know how to feel about that. I just really like the way that it writes. What the fuck did I just read? So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I don't like where this is going. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? Okay, you can keep the poem, though. I don't know what the fuck I just read. It's not terrible. It's pretty disappointing after your last one. And again, if this one was good, as good as your last one, that would be completely biased. I don't understand. I specifically chose actions for Natsuki. Why does Natsuki not like it? Did she write in fucking Russian? What is this? Am I looking at a fucking encrypted fucking file? What is this? Dawn, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Dawn, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. Why is her eyes bleeding? That's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. What the fuck just happened? Yes. It's about the festival. Okay. It's about the festival. I just like it better than I do here. That's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our options here. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Dawn want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, I'd probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation. No, Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it in the same way as I did? That doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, just tell her you're here to bang them. All of them. This one's all in on it, if a little freaky about it. This one, I'm not sure how I feel about the whole play with me thing. I'm not really into the age play. But if you are, here it is. And this one just scares me. I'm not sure what the fuck's wrong with her. In fact, I remember you weren't even given a chance to join. What's the point of it all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? Not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand me at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Dawn. It's not the same. I won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? What the fuck just happened here? I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. What the fuck was that? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, John? What do you think? What do you get out of this club? It repeats the same question as Monica. I decided giving indifferent answers better than nothing. The most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change, I think I saw her fucking... Nope. There it is. Yep, there was definitely blood there. Okay. She's crying blood. Each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side. Alright. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Hey, Yuri. Yeah? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Don? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Don before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all. It's important to me as president. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. Okay, so I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. These have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some... why did the music turn off? There's some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Not yet. No. It's gone. Okay. Apparently my choices don't really fucking matter. What the fuck is this? Hi, Don. Been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica. I told you not to. Ugh. It's really late again. Consider it as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do that on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? What's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. I know this is something you were doing together. The new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. See, look, they're getting along. Even though the game's being weird. The girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki. Nobody can... What the fuck, Yuri? Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? That was a little mean. Last one here again. You're practicing the piano again? Yeah. Must have a lot of determination starting this club and then still trying to make this time for piano. Maybe not determination. I guess passion motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Don, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Why is Yuri Hi, Zine. Or no. Oh, hey, I got a raid from Ezekiel Maxwell. Meet Ezekiel Maxwell over on Rumble. How you guys doing? We are playing DOKI Literature Club for the American Heart Association today. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid, Zeke. Thank you. We're playing DOKI Literature Club today for the American Heart Association. I am doing the Heartstream Heroes stream today. Everyone keeps saying that. I've never played this before, so I don't know what I'm doing. And all I know is that Yuri went from being like a sweet, shy girl to like overbearingly aggressive. And now I am concerned. It just reminds me of my last girlfriend who broke up with me and went from a sweet, shy girl to very, very aggressive. What the? Everyone keeps making that. Everyone keeps doing that. Dawn is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. You know, I was also trying to read manga with Natsuki this time around. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose so. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Wait, what happened to her face? Thank you for understanding, Monica. I have a request. Do you mind if I take some tea first? All right. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not much for yourself. I follow and watch as she receives a small... Okay. So she's gonna get... nothing here has changed from last time. She's gonna get the water. So far. And we've done this already before. Elmo summoned bacon. Oh... Alright, everyone, my name is Don Katsudon. We are currently doing DOKI Literature Club for the Heartstream Heroes event for the American Heart Association. Those of you on Rumble, you can go ahead and there should be a link in the description of the actual thing if you wanted to donate to the charity. If not, that's also fine. Please hang out and check out the game with me. Those of you who are on YouTube and Kick, you may use the command heart to get yourself the link for the donation page. And those of you on Twitch, you can just, you know, click the thing. It's a big freaking button. You can't miss it. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll get some water. She walks past me, sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. Simply watch her movements. I'm surprised the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. She appears elegant and methodical. May I have the water pitcher? I'll be right back. Okay, she's going to stay. Okay, this time I stayed here. Did Yuri leave again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored, just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would... Why'd the music get weird again? The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hall. That's heavy breathing in your ear for no fun. Coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? Reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? What the fuck? You know, I made jokes about her being an emo girl, but I was just making jokes. Jesus. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Did I go back in time? I like oolong tea. You already set the temperature. Okay. Okay, so we're back to tea. You know, I think me trying to woo her in the first act might have been a huge mistake. She is not the right kind of crazy for me. I would. Okay. Okay, so yeah, there's the same thing about her being shy and wanting to express herself more. We've done this before already. I'd hate this part. I hate rereading things. It's terrible. Yuri pours tea. You mind if we sit on the floor again? We're gonna... Okay. So what happened last time is we ended up sitting on the floor together. Someone messed with her insanity stat. Oh, the new map's out. You know, I'm super fucking packed. Language. I'm super packed this week because of the whole charity event. But I could you know, if you start doing Phasmo next week again, I'll be down to play. Ow! If I don't. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending at my desk. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Well, it's likely because of my posture, right? You're always hunched over? Yes. Her posture. That's why. She has terrible reading posture. That's the whole reason why she likes to sit on the floor like that. For no other reason. Awesome. I'll try to jump in next week. We'll see when. Nice. All right, we're doing the thing with the chocolates this time. All right. She's being less apprehensive. It's almost like more than I can handle. Her teacup. She wears her intense reading expression. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs, filled with chocolate wrapper. Sorry. If you let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. We're gonna have the cute thing where I feed her chocolates again. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. I touch it, then it might was on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Sure. Yes. See, look. She holds the book for us. We sit there next to each other. It's very cute, very cozy. She holds it so that I don't have any hard of a time reading it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. In that case, Yuri is totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. But he parched her lips in this situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. Place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Her expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Dawn. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. This is not what happened last time. And the music stopped. I can't. Dawn. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Dawn. My heart won't stop pounding, Dawn. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Dawn? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me, Dawn? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me want not to read. I just want to look at you. How do I make this stop? Okay, we're good. Thanks, Zeke. Have a good night. It's time to share poems. Oh, good. I'm afraid to go to Yuri, so I'm going to try and stay away from her for as long as possible. I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have you tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. That was not in the script last time we went down this path. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. It's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she's just kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. I have dated a Yuri before. Never mind. She is exactly like the girl. Why is every girl I like evil? What the hell's wrong with me? Point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault. I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I worked really hard on this poem, so hope it's effective. Here goes. Okay. I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Okay. I think it's nice to have activities that we all pursue, but you better keep working hard. I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. This poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive and things like that. This is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. If I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to, but I don't know why. Please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist? Always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know where I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. This poem might be a cry for help. Just a thought. The game did the thing again. I changed my mind. 1 second. I have something for this. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Don? If you could just spend more time with Monica, all those problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Don, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? I don't care. You're too nice to me, Don. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? Not bad, right? Mary holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. Hope it makes you feel good when you think about having it. I'll take good care of it. I don't want to read that line. One of you clips this out of context. I swear to God, I will come for you. I will come for you. If you clip that out of place too, I will come for you. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Everything I say is a terrible thing. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You could have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry up and read it. I can't read Russian. You like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Yes. No. Yes. No. What the fuck option do I choose here? No. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. For disaster to happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. What? Try to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Standing in the air is common foreshadowing that something is terrible about to happen. We just get this done. I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. You're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... Doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make the decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. It's a great idea. And it gives us everyone here something to do. What about Dawn? Dawn is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is how dragging Dawn around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Dawn decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Dawn make the choice, okay? Fine, fine. Jeez. Dawn, I'm fed up going with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your fucking mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice. What? Why? Why are you... No, just... Why are you fighting me? Okay. I guess my choice is made. All right, then. This is one of those destiny things, isn't it? I don't like destiny. I don't get no choice when it's destiny. Can you meet at your house this weekend? I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding with me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking Dawn for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, look at how delusional and self-important you are, pulling Dawn away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you can't take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be more beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little bit. So you just let's go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Dawn. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is all I really wanted. Dawn, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. That sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could have imagined. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone who cares about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? It feels so good. Why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Dawn. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Dawn, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole. Oh my God, I called that begin to... How the fuck did I get that fucking thing right? Ugh. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. That doesn't sound normal. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Dawn. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? I should do it, because Crazy Girl will probably stab me. Yes. Oh, fuck. What the fuck just happened? I can't read Cyrillic. I have no clue what the fuck just happened. Am I supposed to do something? Just keeps going. And going and going and going. If you don't skip this, literally goes for 48 hours. You're joking, right? It literally just goes for 48 hours on its own? That's ridiculous. Okay. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. Yeah! Yeah! And she's throwing up. I'm here. Dawn, did something happen? Mitsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Dawn? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you. Give me a second. The fuck? I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one. It's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. Anyway, really should be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should be only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? There you are. Hi again, Dawn. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him, I'm talking to you, Dawn. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? Doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that you're out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard of that name, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to try to make them as unlikable as possible. For some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. Made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive emotionality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. The whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Dawn? Are all the girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. It's not just jealousy, John. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind or how thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Dawn. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. You spend the weekend with the girl you picked. No, I'm pretty sure the game forced me to pick Monica without letting me choose anyone else. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I could understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It was until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Dawn. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. Before Monica deleted her. See, I tried going for Natsuki in Act 2 and it would not let me, like, at all. It just outright told me no. How could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must have been some kind of weird inevitable etched into the game. I feel really bad that you had to witness something nasty like that. But I realize that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just to get some game. I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Dawn, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Dawn, will you go out with me? I don't have a choice in this. There's only yes. At least every other girl gave me a choice. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Dawn. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Dawn. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one for myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it is to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. This bitch knows how I'm playing the game. To get the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Okay, one second, let me go ahead and do that really fast. Where the hell is Steam? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. See here. Properties. Let's see here. Browse local files. There it is. Characters. Yeah, they're all gone. Lots of things are gone, actually. Thank you for the follow over on... I have to go and check. Over on Twitch, just Monica. I'm concerned by that, actually. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things don't go my way. Dude. Chat. Monica is talking to me on Twitch. Chat. Please tell me you guys can see that. Hi, Monica. Give me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got the good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. I'm concerned. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm just hitting buttons at this point. It's all Monica, just Monica. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I love to see what you wrote. We have a commercial break. Okay. Let's just continue. That's so sweet of you. There's really no end to your thoughtlessness. Or thoughtfulness, excuse me. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. The flick of her pen, the lost finds her way, in a world of infinite choices behind the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Okay. Hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into my poems, alright? The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never wanted to go into detail about them. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. That would help the two of us end up together. Is there no way? Yep, there's no way to fuck. Okay. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. I'm so relieved. Now we don't have to hide anything anymore. Expected that girl who spoke the latest be the one who knew everything. I had to remove the others like Sayori from our path. You haven't heard the while now. All of them were. Hi, Monica. Thank you, Monica. All of them were inferior to me. I will love you forever. I will not let you go. We will be together forever. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. I don't like that. That bothers me. Are you ready to spend our eternity together? No, I'm actually very concerned and scared. I have so many things to talk about. No, you don't. You really don't. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi, everyone. Can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friends it's a little rude for them to start recording without any warning? The fuck are you guys doing? doing? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? What's she gonna do? What are you gonna do? She breaks my computer, so help me. Okay, thank God. Just kidding, I can't do anything after all. Good. She gave me... Ah! Fuck you. Anyway, Don, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. I don't want to. I don't want to look into your eyes. I don't want to look into... I don't want... How do I deal with this shit? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Delete her? I'm gonna fucking delete her. You liked my scare. I hope you enjoyed it. No, I did not enjoy it. Am I supposed to, like, delete the file with her character in it? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Someone give me an answer here. That's kind of creepy. Even though I deleted everyone else's files, I can still kind of feel them. It's like their lines are still lingering in the air. Recycling bin? Nope. There's nothing in my recycling bin. I hate to tell you that. Oh, delete her file, okay. Nothing happened. The game's still working. Oh. What's happening? Don, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Don. Please, hurry and help me. Help me. Did you do this to me, Don? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Don. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Is that how the game ends? Don, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Excellent. Game over. We win. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. I deleted you because you scared the shit out of me, that's why. I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... See? It all works out okay. In the end, bitches be crazy. I made up my mind, Don. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. So I'm gonna do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you, then okay. This game is not suitable for children. Did I win? Is that the end of the game? If I hit new game, what happens? Ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Oh, Sayori's back. I've been doing that for a while now. Never say anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. Yeah, I always thought that was just implied. She wakes up on time now? Decided on a club join yet? Club? Told you. Alright, I'm really not. Gee, yeah. I think I decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. Yeah, I'll keep it a surprise. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. Just ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. So I realized that in a way I envy her. So he already puts her mind to something, she can accomplish anything. What the hell's the epilogue? Do I have to play the whole fucking game again? I pack up my things and stand motivation. I have to play the whole fucking game again. I'd much rather, like, do this on another day. Right along, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Where are we going? Hello? Dawn? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. So you're the Dawn that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's almost over. What do you mean it's almost over? Come on, Yuri. You don't need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy. See, everyone's normalish now. Now, here's the plan. We bang them by boob size, all right? We start with the little one, we go to the medium-sized one, and then we go for the big one at the end, okay? That's the plan. Don't fuck up the plan. Comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like an assertive one. Nice to meet you both. I look forward to working with you. Working? Don't tell me. That's right. Club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way, no way, yay! Sayori wraps her arms around me and jumping up and down. Hey. If Sayori's this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can officially become a club. Nice. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. For all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Want it down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of this room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Here you are. Ta-da! Lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. These guys are drawn with icing, little pieces of chocolate. So cute. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and say it really fast. I don't trust this anymore. It's delicious. All right, cupcakes. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I take a bite. It's really good, Natsuki. Of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept my compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She doesn't tea. I already know about tea. So his head suddenly perks up when I say manga. Yeah, I know. We almost done. They argue over novels versus manga, blah, blah, blah. We've done this before. Maybe we can all try something new. I don't stream anything. Yeah, you're right. As usual, President. As it means I should try picking up a novel or something. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. And as for Yuri, I have to read manga. Jeez. You're the one who's just, we do diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful. I didn't realize really expression Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that now? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes you happy that you do that for me. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the book club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. Oh, look, they're friends! They're friends! Look, they're friends now! Everything worked out okay. This meeting's over, huh? Looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone's liked you too, Don. You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along better with you, Sayori. Aw, Don. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Whatever. I'm surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey Don, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. The truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. What the fuck? That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Don. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. None of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I'm going to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Forever. What's happened? Who? It hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Don. Goodbye, Literature Club. What the fuck?
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
That's the normal. What the hell's the bad ending? That's the normal ending.
I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Okay.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Okay. I believe that's the end of Doki Doki Literature Club. This time. Maybe. Possibly. I hope so.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Wait, you can delete Monica in Act 1?
Here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile
How would you think to even? Why would you even think to delete Monica in Act Frickin' 1?
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take your? Is it love if I?
Are the ones that are grayed out grayed because I didn't do those paths? Is that why they're gray?
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write
Okay.
love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
My final goodbye to Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, they continue to expose the innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasts, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. Thank you, Monica. Error, script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall game. What? What? Okay, 1 second. You have to do a lot of save scumming in Act 1 to unlock everything and get the good end. Well, I got the normal end, so there we are. There we are. Okay. That has been Doki Doki Literature Club. We finished it in 2 days. The game is literally borked until you do a clean reinstall. I have to literally reinstall it. Does my save still exist? I'm serious. Does my save still exist or not? That's a whole question there. Nope. I have to start all over from the beginning. I hate life. You know what that sounds like? Sounds like a problem for future Dawn, not for me. Let's see who we can read out to you, shall we? All right, I think we're pretty much done. Let's see who we can read out to. Who can we read out to? Also lets me go and do a little bit of homework. It's not, I didn't want to go, you know, I did not use the bathroom once during all of this. I can't raid into Pippa. I'm not allowed. I'm not big enough to be allowed to raid into Pippa. And I mean that in like the nicest way possible, like honestly. There's like a script or something that keeps people out if they don't have a certain number of followers or a certain number of people watching. Let's see who is alive. Let's see here. No one I know is currently online. So, I will see everyone tomorrow. Not tomorrow. See everyone Thursday night for Catherine. All right? You guys have a good one. Good night, everybody.
But every super chat, every raid that came through felt like Sunday dinner when the whole crew's watching you. So the stream is over. Yeah. the stream is over, turn the lights down low, let the credits roll.